Herbs we say, you deaf or what?
What's good, y'all? We back again. This is Mike.
Boogeyman.
And this is Mukbang, where we smoke, talk shit.
Eat good.
No. What's good, bro? How you?
Cool, man. Shit.
A little frustrated when I got here, but you said you'd be good by the time we were ready to go.
And I'm all good, you know what I mean? Shit, nigga, like, yo. Teaching kids is a whole nother world, but it's another topic for another day.
Nah, yeah. Word, so what we getting into today? What are we talking about today?
Today, we are going to be talking about breaking down a long-awaited film that I've been waiting for too long. Directorial debut of Regina King, One Night in Miami. Streaming on Amazon Prime right now. Ever since the 15th, came out in theaters on Christmas Day. Story of semi-fictional story of Malcolm X, Sam Cooke, Muhammad Ali, and Jim Brown. The night after Ali won the heavyweight title from Sonny Liston at the young age of 22, I think he was at the time. Yeah, 22 years old. And everything that went on in that powerhouse of a film, man, because
and what specifically just like one night. It was
one night,
a
day in the life of these powerhouses.
So, how, before you ask like how we liked it prospectively, how did you? How much of the story was fictional? You know what I'm saying? What was true, what wasn't true about it?
Well, I think you have to put the premise of it being like fictional for the fact that you're never really gonna know exactly what went down in that room.
Right, not the actual conversations of the room, but that night is definitely true. There was a night when all four of them were together, and the night was the night of Sonny Liston. So they did all get together and chill and have a. That's a true.
That's all true.
Right. I think what happened in the room definitely is probably contextually the same, but probably dramatized too.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think that
it's also adapted from the play.
Oh yeah, I think
the writer of the film who also wrote and co-directed Soul. It's on Disney Plus right now. Another powerhouse of animation. So basically, like what you just said, as far as like the context of it being fictionalized and not dramatized for the film, you got to think about the fact that everything that the film shows, the conflicts between these people, represent everything that they were about at that aspect in their careers at that point. So it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So I guess that's where we can start the breakdown at, right?
Yeah.
For sure. So obviously what I think most of us are going to talk about and take away from the film is the clash and the confrontation between Sam and Malcolm.
Now, that was more dramatized.
Yeah, most definitely. Which again was the most realistic and logical thing to me. Because like I was telling you, it's like when I first saw the movie and we get the premise of it is it's the night after a man like of Muhammad Ali's stature, he still catches play at this time, wins the heavyweight title, which is the most coveted like thing in America in all the sports, especially at that time. And he wins it at 22, and you would think
as a hell of an underdog at that.
As a hell of an underdog, everybody thought he was gonna lose and get killed in there. What you think the celebration gonna be like for that? You think that he gonna go crazy, go turn up and get active? Right. But now you chilling with Malcolm X, and the first thing that I thought of was like, yo, is Malcolm somebody I would want to chill with?
Yeah, I was sort of confused at that. Like, not of the fact that he was there, but like, all right, you're gonna go chill afterwards, and I'm already seeing you with Jim Brown, who looks like a gallus and sounds like a gallus.
Like for
Muhammad Ali, knowing he was, had several wives. I guess after that, you know what I'm saying? But after the point of the film. At Sam Cooke, another gallus, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, what is he really gonna be doing there? Right? Like, are they chilling all night? I know they're not gonna stay in this room
all night.
It's
not gonna work because obviously 2 out of the 4 of them is not gonna be with it. And then as it turns out,
I didn't think that Muhammad Ali was even Muhammad Ali at that point. He still Cassius Clay.
We just
said. You know what I'm saying? And that clarified to me when I seen what he was doing, what he was about. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't just yet converted.
And that was the whole premise of his conflict between Malcolm, was the fact that Malcolm saw that night not just as a celebration, but he saw it as, this is the night that you're going to tell everybody that you're converting over to the nation.
But for ulterior motives. So was he being manipulative?
You know, that's the
manipulative.
Question. That's the question, though. But the way Malcolm came out and said it at the end was, brother, if you feel anything that I've done was been underhanded, shortchanged, dishonest with you, walk away from me. Walk away from me.
But he knew he made an imprint already.
Indeed, he did. But ultimately, he did walk away from him.
He did. Yeah, he
walk
did.
Away from him.
In real life, he did because he didn't believe, or he should have quarreled with
the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah.
So, but back to the main conflict at hand, which was of Sam and Malcolm, is the historical context of the film is what help you out the most. As you know, we quickly learned that at that point in Sam's career, he hadn't made a change gonna come, which is by far his probably biggest most impactful song. And Malcolm's conflict with him was like, listen here, brother, like, you are in this position, your voice is so great, and how are you using this? Right. You're in here in this Copacabana club singing white music, trying to cater to a white audience, whereas the black people are behind you, and like, then when he played that Bob Dylan song,
But Malcolm again was like, he was trying to really get at him, you know what I'm saying? He kept going and saying certain shit.
Because it's the point of what's to be made. It's like, when Malcolm, even in his delivery, he was never on, hating type of thing. He just kept saying, like, brother, I'm on you like this because I understand that you, more than any of us in this room, have a power to really say something. And what is it that you're saying?
I think Sam felt as though, like, bro, not a lot of us get to this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I worked hard, and I'm gonna revel in this moment. Not saying that I don't. He told Cassius, he told him, like, yo, you think that I don't know what's going on out there?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you doing you reveling in your time, you know what I'm saying, enjoying. And I guess Malcolm said, the black people always talk about, I'm gonna live this and then I'm gonna come back and
with a
help
promise.
later.
Right. But the ultimate highlight that I took away from it all was there's not exactly one way to fight this revolution.
Right.
Like, because obviously I'm most like Malcolm. Like, I see I'm usually that one in the room talking about, like, nah, bro, can't do this because of that. You shouldn't do this. Like, trying to keep him on code. But it's like Sam, the way he broke down the business side with the music and what he did with that black dollar and getting those royalties and the opportunities he made for people, like
owning his masters
and creating writers to own masters, and like using the pimpery of the system to advantage. And Jim Brown taking a stance. Like, we talk about like athletes like LeBron and all that today for like being the one to break caste and like break tight, to be like, you know what, I'm up out of here. I made my destiny, and therefore after that, players after players after players is like up and out of here, like doing the teams the way the teams be doing them. But they'll trade you. Right. You saw what they did to Blake Griffin. Like, you signed a 5-year deal for the Clippers, then they trade him to Detroit. Like, you feel me? So for Jim Brown to understand, like, yo, nah, I wanna act, and they telling him, they trying to make it hard for him. He retired. He retired, left it alone. Because one thing he said throughout the whole movie was like, yo, I don't like to be told what to do. I don't like to be told my limitations. And even what Cassius said to him was, bro, you just playing these small little roles for these white folk where you just die in the beginning.
It's like the scene. Yeah.
But look what happens. Jim Brown goes on to be like a real life, like, black superhero, action hero. Like, so he pressed on, kept going, and all these shits that everybody went through, and of course Malcolm going through all of this with the threat of death around his corner, and nobody sees this.
And he's But do you think that his overall personality and all that is probably what led people not to really be, you know what I'm saying? His overall aggression.
But that was what Sam said, because you remember we both read the autobiography so many times, right? And even interviews, Atala would always say, like, my dad was a fun, loving man, was full of life, always laughing, always this. And even Sam said, he told Sam, like, I've always been militant. He was like, Sam said, yeah, but you've always been so much more. Yeah. So it just overtook him, but then to the point, bro, like, you know you about to go. You know
that's
you
really what it
die.
is.
Like,
and that he was so wanting to get his autobiography out,
right?
You know,
because what you believe and what you speak in, everything you're saying, no matter how corrupt the organization you're affiliated with, you know, might be, what you're saying and what you're trying to get out there is something that your people need to hear. And the way it's going, if I don't do something, they're not going to hear this.
Right.
And we made it to that point.
And it was necessary.
It's completely necessary. Like, this is a film that I think y'all definitely should check out to see, like, and how it relates to us, to our level. Like, 4 black men that powerful in a room with conflicting ideas and ideologies coming together non-violently, not fracturing friendships, challenging each other to really.
I think they had the same central goals, but different ways of getting there. You know what I'm saying? Different paths of getting there. That's always the way shit works and how usually magic happens. You know what I'm saying? So check that out. Amazon Prime. Let us know what y'all think. You ready to bust this down?
Stop, bro.
Alright. We'll be back.
You know.
Alright, y'all, we back. You know what I'm saying? Stupid hungry. You know what I'm saying? It took us a second. It took us a second for y'all to see us, you know what I'm saying? But it was some production issues.
Word.
Let's get it.
Yeah, what you got on yours, though?
Got burgers with cheddar cheese, mayo ketchup. That's mayo and ketchup. With some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? Or
over here, got me a stuffed burger stuffed with Gouda, plantain on it with sweet peppers and kale, and barbecue sauce on the cinnamon raisin. Feel me? Let's get right on into it.
my fault, started salad over here. Bust that down already. Oh. Yeah. There you go.
Alright. Oh, bon.
So bad.
So, you know this shit? You remember school lunch? Back in the day. And fucking,
School lunch is done. There was levels though.
most definitely.
I can't remember what grade you went, but just the topic with the meal, the everyday cheeseburgers and the silver package, bro.
Like a silver package. Them shits was fucking big soggy once you open that shit a little bit. With steamy all up in it. And them shits used to be a little pink, so I ain't gonna hold you. But nigga bust down like every single day, and that was high school shit.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, elementary and all middle school niggas was not eating good like that. Right?
Nah, I remember the square pizzas or the circle pizzas with the 4 pepperonis on
The
it.
4 swanaroni pieces on the shit.
Yeah. I want to try them.
Fucking, you know what used to slap though? I don't know if you remember them shits. Like them Salisbury steak type shits they used to give niggas.
Nah, yeah.
Used to bust them shits, bro. Like a school lunch was like a religion to me at one point. Like, some of y'all who don't know me personally, like, I used to be damn near 400 pounds at one point. School lunch definitely sent me on that path. Like, the first swindle I probably ever learned in life was trying to swindle niggas out of their fucking lunch and get extra lunches from niggas. Or like second, third grade.
Yeah. I remember being in elementary school. I mean, Grant used to come through with the packed lunches every day, bro. Like a ham and cheese, a bologna and cheese, like chips and like a Capri Sun. Bro, off that. Yo, let me get that. There's them skinny niggas who don't never want to eat. They just want to run around and play all day.
Word, them niggas was a good line. If you had, shout to you if you had the home lunches back in the day. Cause nigga like me, I was lining you for your school lunch, bro. Like whatever it was them fucking them pizzas we just mentioned. Fucking what else? They used to have beef patties every once in a while. Them shit's face. Wow, boy.
I remember that in like elementary school, crazy. Mind if I take some Taco Bell, bro? Yeah. Running like beef patties. We used to have a little ices in like the triangular and like the
nigga with the perforated shits on it.
You rip at the top, bro.
Nigga, what?
I'm here to fire.
All my New York City based people, whoever, let me know what was your favorite school lunch back in the day.
There's gonna be a lot of niggas though. A lot of fat school lunch and all that.
Man, that's cool.
I was a fat athlete, bro. I was a fat kid my whole life, bro. So I was busting school lunch down.
Nigga, even though in high school, like they used to have a sandwich bar every day too. You go in there and get bust down like your turkey cheese, whatever the else, your Swan and cheese, Swan and Swiss, whatever the hell you get down on. That shit was it.
Or the lunch tickets. Used to have mad books of lunch tickets, bro. Mad lunch tickets. So that means you got as much lunch tickets you got, bro, as much lunch as you can get, bro. And you be in different lunch periods. Always in a lunch period, bro. And if you got like 4 books, bro, you get 4 drinks.
Nigga, they had lunch tickets for us like probably like the first month of freshman year, and then it was over after that.
What?
Did I mean how lunch tickets after that?
No more lunch tickets when you went in high school?
No, nigga. There was no more lunch tickets, bro.
So what I used to collect your shit? Put your ID in or something?
Nah, bro. They had to go there with the clicker, with the number or whatever. And that's what that was the setup for me. I'm like, yo, I just opening up free market for me, like, because they're not gonna keep me out of here, especially on Triangle Pizza Day. Nigga. Because it was only in high school too where we started getting the triangle pizzas. I don't remember getting them shits in middle school either.
I never got that.
Yes, no, bro.
Triangle pizzas? And I don't know. In high school, bro. I left out.
There gotta be some staples you're missing out, bro.
Of high school, of school lunch?
Hell yeah, bro.
Staples? Like what?
That's what I'm saying here, trying to remember.
Oh, that we're missing out on.
Yeah.
You said that I missed out on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't know for sure, bro. But fuck all that. Tell me how it makes sense that nigga for years we sat there in school eating burgers and pizza and pastas all crazy, and they was making us wash that down with milk.
With milk, bro.
Like, that's mad nasty. Like,
and then they started giving out the chocolate milk. We don't have chocolate milk for a long time.
Okay, ever since the giddy up. You know that.
But who got regular milk, bro? Whoever got white milk, bro? I don't know one person. I don't even know why they gave that shit out. Niggas was not getting white milk, bro.
Yeah, chocolate milk was there. It was on for niggas, and that's what it was at. Like, now that shit is wild crazy. Imagine you. I know ain't nobody out there out to be grown, man or woman, talking about this busting down any of this, and your bed is a cup of milk. It's not happening. It's not happening. You're not telling me that.
Like on TV, bro, growing up, niggas always sit down. I sit down with a glass of milk, my nigga. You gonna eat a steak with a milk, bro?
Like, nah. Your guts is in shambles, bro.
Nah.
Like,
yeah, that's that.
I was not going down like that. That's the dumbest shit I ever ate. Nigga,
I used to get probably you have to get them. The iced peach cups. It was like little peach chunks. Came in
ice?
Yeah, you would like just slip off the top for us. That shit was busting, bro.
I don't think so.
None of just missed out on that.
Well, after breakfast, I remember there was one breakfast like this.
Bro.
Was it like an apple turnover or some type of shit? Some apple like stuff. Yo, bro.
Nah, bro.
When I tell you that shit bust, like you know when you get a peanut butter and jelly or not you no more, but peanut butter and jelly or
You got busted peanut butter and jelly?
Or like a ham and turkey and cheese sandwich after they get good and old in the mayo and it sticks to the roof of your mouth, bro. That's how the apple turnover joint used to bust, bro. Early morning.
No rate for no part, and I'm lying.
The muffins,
Bro.
the muffins in the bag that was warm. Oh, the cakes, the banana cake joint. Or the banana cake joint, or the carrot joint,
joints, bro.
in the plastic, bro, and it was hot, it was warm, bro. Nah, they stick to the top of your mouth. Nah, with the milk, that was crazy. That was crazy, though.
That's breakfast, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like,
The milk,
nigga, that make a little
that
more
was
sense.
crazy.
Nah, bro, but niggas ain't touching nothing in school like them fucking waffle sticks. Tell me you remember the fucking waffle sticks, bro.
I love them, bro.
My nigga, it was a fucking.
Who's 4 days apart, though,
That's why I'm crazy. I think couldn't have switched up the fucking menu that much.
Waffle sticks?
Bro, it was some waffle sticks, like 4, and it had the little pockets, and it came with the syrup joints.
Maybe.
You get your dunk on it, you could
Pour it
pour it in the little pockets,
Alright.
bro. Nigga.
Maybe.
Time. They was doing out filthy.
I should just not be remembering that. Let us know what y'all fuck with, bro.
Right.
What we left out is New York City, Board of Education, high schools, and middle schools, elementary schools, cause they all on the same shit back in the 90s, bro.
Word. In the early 2000s.
I don't know, early 2000s, they on the same shit. So, what do you got?
Something like that.
Why? So drink, man.
I got a drink already, bro. Damn.
Why? What happened?
I don't even know, bro. You just caught me. Anyhow, yeah, early 2000s, late 90s type shit. Yeah, it was like that. But yeah, put niggas on like anything else.
But that's it. We done. You know what I'm saying?
Do.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Show love to your people, y'all.
I'll let y'all.
Well,